Hello, my friends, and welcome back to some more Knights of the Old Republic. Today we are going to pick up exactly where we left off and actually level up HK here because he does have a few levels for us, so we can make him slightly better. We are going to increase his repair. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We already have really good repair. Maybe we should increase his awareness? Because Canderous already has really good demolition, so it feels like a waste to put points into that. So I guess we'll do awareness for him. That's fine. We get a attribute level here. We're going to put it into Dex and keep increasing awareness. It's got another one. This time we actually get a feat. So droids have slightly different feats, but I think they get a lot of them for free. I am just going to take improved power blast since that's kind of what he's like spec'd into already. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, he's supposed to use blast rifles. He gets a nice little bonus already for it. Okay, another level, just awareness again, and there you have it. We can also upgrade his armor, although it doesn't make any difference at all. Okay, that's exciting stuff. Do we have a better gun for him? Not really. That's unfortunate. Anyways, welcome back. We are going to continue exploring Tatooine and, actually leave town today, I would think. I think we're just supposed to talk to this guy.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
And where would I get this? I go where I please.
Look, it's for your own good. Czerka Corporation will not accept liability if Sand people run you down.
If it's my own risk, why not just let me pass?
I agree with you, but Czerka Corporation just doesn't want the headache. Besides, I couldn't let you pass if I wanted to. The gate lock needs to be swiped with your authorization. Sorry.
Where would I get authorization?
Only one place, and it means dangerous work. Go to the Czerka office for a hunting license. They sell them for Faz's Lodge.
Okay, what do you know about Faz's Lodge?
Faz's is north of the Czerka office. You'll need a hunting license to deal with him. He'll just send you to the Czerka office to get one.
Tell me about the Czerka office.
The Czerka Corporation office is in the center of Anchorhead. The protocol officer will sell you one. She might offer you other work, too.
Oh boy, other work, okay.
See the Czerka office for authorization.
Do we, walk right past that? We must have, right? Yeah. Yes, we did. I didn't even notice that. Okay, well, I'm not very perceptive apparently, but I already knew that, so no surprises there. I guess we just, I don't know, I think I got distracted threatening people and taking their credits. We did go into the swoop, which is right there. Man, I can't believe it's all the way over here. So what is this? Czerka Office Hunting Lodge. Yeah, right outside where this guy was that we threatened. We just walked right past it. Okay, well. You'll be hearing about this, you Czerka puppet. I'm not going to let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. Yeah, that's horrible. And don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. Be silent, cretin. What's this all about? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't listening to me. I doubt they will even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. I wasn't going to. I don't care. So I hear you guys are hiring.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Czerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
I want to ask about hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Okay, is there no way to get one?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Okay, why not just pay for their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, They're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
I don't want to do this. Why would I need a license? I'll do this. I'll do it for free.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Czerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Okay, more questions?
Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're terribly busy. Anything out of the ordinary?
I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Czerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
Ah, typical business. No desire to mistakenly associate with the losing side,
Czerka Corporation policy is not subject to your approval. It is a sound business model. Save us your commentary.
Know anything more local?
If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message.
Alright, tell me about Czerka.
Of course. Czerka Corporation records are available at our representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please. For your needs here, we maintain a fully stocked storehouse. Speak with Greta Holda about any purchases.
That's good, we actually do really need a shop. May I ask you how your operations are going?
Certainly. Please pose your questions to the representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please.
Why the secrets? The company stuck you here. Tell me.
I suppose you're right. It's not like you can't tell the state of things just by looking around. Mining operations here have not been a success. The ore is substandard, and there's less of it than surveys indicated. With the Sand People raids on top of it all, it's no wonder this planet has been abandoned before.
Yeah, this place sucks, but, main characters keep coming from here, so... What makes the ore substandard? Does this mean you have plans to pull out?
The company would be foolish to stay. It will be costly, but in the end, leaving will be cheaper than staying. I imagine all the heavy equipment will be abandoned. It's not worth shipping out things like sandcrawlers. Maybe the Jawas will find a use for them when we're gone. That's a laugh.
I don't think that's very funny. What do you mean the planet was abandoned before?
We can't ignore evidence that Anchorhead was settled more than once before, and abandoned each time. There's probably a century between each attempt, just long enough for records about why it failed to disappear. The Jawas scavenge ancient tech all the time. It's a remote world. Who knows what's here?
And what makes the ore substandard?
No one knows. There are odd energy fluctuations on this planet, but they defy analysis or explanation. But the effect is obvious. Ore taken from Tatooine is useless for construction. It degrades incredibly fast. Word is getting out about it too. We're running out of buyers. Czerka Corporation is not doing well here.
Well, sucks to suck. See ya later.
Farewell. Czerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
I bet. Alright, what do you got? Yes, what is it? If this is about mining or sand people, go to the Czerka Officers. I just manage the storehouse. What do you have? Mostly just standard Czerka provisions and supplies, not enough to keep the locals happy. Have a look. You better have some good stuff or I'll be pissed. He does not have good stuff. We'll buy a few extra energy shields here, and the only other thing that really looked good is this powered battle armor. Seems pretty decent. So it's defense bonus 9, and you get +1 strength. The main problem is the only person I'd really want to put that on is Canderous, and I think that would be bad because it would lower his dex bonus. So that doesn't really help at all. Okay, well, see ya. Oh, a swoop jock, I know I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. I want to ask about bounties. Not my affair. You want to hunt for Czerka Corporation, you go talk to the protocol officer. Okay, tell me about Czerka. Go ask a Czerka officer. I just collect my credits at the end of the day, just like the miners or guards. How do you think they're doing here? Doesn't matter what I think. Maybe they'll pull out, maybe they won't. I'll man the store on the next rock. Okay. You're not very helpful. Anything out of the ordinary? Is that a coy way of referring to terrorists going down? You don't want my views on that. Okay, what about local events? I don't care about them. I stay in the Czerka compound. We could be on a pleasure world for all I care and know. Then what are your opinions on terrorists? You know what? At least the Sith seem to make things happen. How old is the Republic? 15,000 years? It's stagnant. Every year, ships get a little faster, droids get a little smarter, and people get a little fatter. That's about it for progress. True. I suspect I'd do just as much grunt labor under them as I do now. They'll at least shake things up. Even if it means the death of innocence. You like change, that's good. You say that like you know something. Well, keep it to yourself. I like to watch this change from a distance, thanks. Alright, well that guy was completely unhelpful. Don't believe a word of what Czerka Corporation said in there. There's always a peaceful solution to conflict. They're just lazy. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Is this about Czerka wanting the Sand People chieftain killed? Move aside, I have things to do. I'm sure you do. Czerka probably hired you to kill the Sand People in retaliation for a few attacks. Just another bloodthirsty fool. The Sand People aren't animals. I watched them, and they're intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks. I know it. But no one will try, of course. You can't even leave the city without Czerka approval, and they want the Sand People dead. Czerka said the Sand People attacked first. Intelligent or not, the Sand People have attacked the settlers. Why would you know any better? Perhaps I'm no expert on diplomatic solutions, but I know when there's a lack of due care for the environment and the residents of it. What would you have done to the Sand People? It must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. What would you suggest? I will deal with the matter as I see fit. I don't care. Get out of my way. Go on then, but you're just like Czerka, a short-sighted fool. If you could just talk to them, maybe get a true translation droid. I'm wasting my time. Go on, get out of here. He says as he gets out of here. I do have a translation droid, HK. I just don't want him to translate. I just want him to kill. Alright, let's go to the hunting lodge as well, that I also walked right past. Okay, what's up? Well, a new phase. Come to test your skills on the endless dunes of Tatooine. Pazaak's Lodge is the place to be. This world may not have much, but it does have the meanest predators this side of the galactic rim. A hunter's paradise. You talk very fast, sir. I have something to sell you. So I see, that is the biggest desert raid skull plate I've seen in a season. Whoever got that was a skilled hunter. It was me. I'll give a premium price on that one. I have a buyer that put in a special request. Does 500 credits sound fair? Yeah, considering I got it for free. I thought it would. Do you have anything else to sell? No. Do you have anything for sale? I might have something. Wouldn't be much of a lodge if I couldn't keep the hunter stocked. Do you actually have anything good? Ooh, you have a pretty good blaster rifle right there. Yeah, we'll buy that. It's a lot of money, but I think it's worth it. Sweet. And we will give that to HK, so he's a baller now. What do you do in here? This is the hunting lodge. I purchase what the sportsmen bring in. It's not a bad little job. Tell me about hunting. I'll answer what I can, but you've already got yourself a license. You should be out on the dunes. What is there to hunt here? Most of our boys confine themselves to the hunting raid. Large, fleshy beasts as tall as a man, a tall man too. Desert Raid have a large bone plate on their head that I pay well for. But that's not where the real glory of the hunt is. You've probably heard about the big prize, the Great Dragon, the most fearsome predator in the system. They are. If you could find one, and I doubt you will, I'll buy the stones polished by their gizzard, the dragon pearls. Ooh, delicious. The dragons are rare. You'd think it'd be easier to find such a gigantic creature. Comad's father took one down, but that was years ago. What's so special about them? Where could I find Comad? What's so special about Comad's father? He'd been a hunter for years, using strict traditional methods. Comad is just like him. Maybe he'll show you a thing or two out on the dunes. Man, his dialogue goes faster than I can actually read it out loud. Where could I find him? That's easy enough. He's standing right over there. He's usually here or out on the dunes. Okay. Tell me about Tatooine. Not much to tell. Barren place. Can't support much, but I have managed to get some off-world hunters to show up. I suppose there's trouble here, like anywhere else, but you'll have to ask someone else about that. I keep to myself. You and everybody else. Anything out of the ordinary? You mean here on Tatooine or just in general? I heard about the destruction of terrorists. Don't know anything specific. I'm not surprised something like that happened. I remember the Exar Kun War and how the Sith and Jedi fought across worlds. Know anything more local? Czerka Corporation is always complaining about sand people. I stay out of it. We hunt animals, not people. I do both. I guess the Jawas are being pushed around again. At least that's what I think they said. Tough to tell sometimes. You'll have to talk to one of those groups yourself for more. I keep to myself. Okay. Get out of my sight. Yes, is there something you wish? Human man, why are none of these aliens voiced? I'm losing my voice already. Information if I could trouble such a worthy hunter. How much is your life worth to you? You talk far too big, human. This isn't the place for such things. Guards are a short yell away. Pay me or end up dead. It's that simple. No, things are never quite so black and white. I am protected here, as are you. Nothing will come of it. Goodbye, human. Perhaps we'll meet again, but I sincerely hope not. We just go around threatening people. He's the first one to not pay us. We'll have to kill him later.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit.
Come now, I just want to benefit from your experience. I suggest you show some respect.
Easy now, I'm not looking for a fight. This is a friendly place to gather. You're kidding, right?
How about you pay me to leave you alone? I'm tired of your face, perhaps I should remove it. I feel like we've had this dialogue line 20 times in this town. I'm tired of your face.
Easy now, come on. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'll just leave, alright? Don't worry about me. Every ship that lands brings a new hotshot. I don't have the time.
Haha, boys, it talked to me. What do you want, Humi? Girk has no time for you.
You'll pay attention to the master meatbag or suffer the consequences.
Humi has big enforcer. We scared now. Yeah, you tell him, Girk. What if I wanted advice? I'm sure you're very smart. Watch your tongues, piggies, or I might just rip them out. What? You talk pretty big. Maybe you should take that back. Gherkin boy's tough. Oh, maybe we chase you out of system. Maybe dump you in the dunes. Accidentally skipped that one's dialogue. Not a big deal. Or I'll slaughter you where you stand. Now, wait a minute. Easy now, coward. Girk, we have to, go do that thing. What? Oh yeah, you lucky, Humi. We go out to do some business somewhere. Yeah. We see you again, though. Just you wait. Well, we're slowly clearing out Faz's hunting lodge here. He's not going to have any more business.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
Maybe it is. What's your life worth?
Whoa, what'd you say? You know, I come here because the guards stop your kind of trouble before it starts.
I don't see any guards here. Not fast enough to stop me killing you.
Well, actually, they probably are. But I'll save you the trouble of testing it. I'm leaving. I'm not wasting ammunition on a fight with you. I've raid to hunt. We meet on the dunes, you watch out.
Don't Star Wars guns have infinite ammo because they're all like laser rifles? I don't think you can waste ammo, but what do I know? Okay, well that's pretty much... Oh no, there's one more over here. Let's scare him off too. Hello, human. Are you a hunter like the others here? Not the life for me, but I admire you for it. What do you do? I fill the days with games of Pazaak. Not that there's many people to play with, but a person should keep busy somehow. I'd play with that fellow in the cantina, but I find him distasteful. He's not playing for the same reasons I do. Yeah, he's not playing anymore. Why do you play? The sport of it. Even if I lose, there's a reward in having played to the best of my ability. I don't dwell on the credits taken or given. To most people, the game is simply gambling, but I choose to get more out of it than that. Not many players see it my way. That's a typer right there. BioWare. Alright, let's play a game. I'm up for it. I haven't played you before, so let's go slow to start. Low wages just to see how we measure up. Bet what you wish. I prefer the sport to the reward. Alright, I'm going to kick this guy's ass, and I will just bring you in. Very good. You played quite well in that hand. I am impressed. I don't mind losing when the game was skillfully won. Obviously, you have some ability, and I'm glad for the competition. We could play some more, and perhaps later we could raise the stakes. Sure. We'll do another round like before. You made a good showing last time, and I like to keep things friendly. Bet what you wish. I prefer the sport. Okay. I have to say you've proven a masterful player. I have to reward you, if only for the sport you have given me. Credits are such a hollow prize for good playing. Here, you've earned this. It's a trinket that I won in the Dantooine sector. Nice. Didn't know he gave you that. It's about time there was a decent payout. Don't taint your win with that attitude. I take no offense, but if the prize is all you want, any losses will be horrible to bear. It is, after all, just a game. It's a livelihood. Okay, so it seems like he does play Pazaak forever. We made really good money, though. We're actually back up to 10,000 credits. You can wager like 500 per Pazaak match, and it's infinite. So if you ever need money, come to Tatooine and just play Pazaak. Tons of money to be made there. All right, time to finally leave. So the only other person we have to talk to here is Iziz. Is it Iziz, or is it a word that's going to get me banned from YouTube? I don't know. Hey, Iziz. You there, of your kind, can you help Iziz of Jawa? There are troubles from the ghosts among the sands. Could you be clearer? I'm having trouble understanding you. Stupid creature, can't you make more sense?
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help.
The trouble is yours, not of Jawa. We must use the language of trade because you listen complicated to what we say simply. Why wouldn't I understand your true language? That is not a problem for Jawa to have for you. You have ears that do not listen. What is it that you want? Iziz I am, leader of the tribe that is mine. You are the same in kind, a leader that stands before your tribe. There are troubles that we have, the giants made of sand. There are horned ghosts that take us away. HK47, can you help me out here?
Translation. 98% probability that members of the miniature organics tribe are being held by Sand People Master. Doubtless, he wishes assistance.
What about the other 2%?
Translation. 2% probability that the miniature organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may be wishful thinking on my part, Master.
Okay, what do you want me to do? There has been no help given by asking the great group that digs with machines. Now Iziz asks you. I ask that you find us, bring us away from the people of sand, then we will offer a trade with you. Long have we scavenged among you and those that came before. We have things you will like for this service. Seems worth it. Okay, where are they? Maybe I'll help. People of the sand in the sand. There's a place in the far south where they live. The approach holds great fighting. Bring the tribe from in to out, and there will be payment in trade and thanks. Okay, I expect payment if I do this. A trade can be made for this, for that. Iziz will see it done. Okay, he also reads very fast.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I got my papers.
Well, let's see it. Come on. All right, I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, sir.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
What do you mean by you old boys?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
Okay, crazy lady. What if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
Is that him right behind you? Anniversary gift? What are you talking about? You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
I actually think I see him in the distance there. Right there. Okay, well, we are finally out in the actual dunes of Tatooine. Not my favorite place in the KOTOR games, but you know, it's okay. Thankfully, we have spec'd into force speed, so this shouldn't be as terrible as it might normally be. Let's heal ourselves up a little bit, I guess.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Now if you could... Oh no, not you. Just my luck. Look, I don't want any trouble, I just need a little help.
Oh, this is the guy who was mouthing off to us in the Hunter's Lodge. Okay, what happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
It's good to know your limits. Why would she do this? You sit back and let your droids do the hunting, pussy?
You know, now really isn't the time for a lecture. Of course, I might be more receptive after I'm rescued.
It just doesn't seem very sporting. Why would your wife do this?
Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
You don't seem too concerned about what triggered this.
Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
This is why you bring HK everywhere you go. Okay. I want something in return.
What do you have in mind?
Give me all your credits.
Hey, no problem. But it won't be a fortune or anything. I bet the wife has drained our shared accounts. Now, about that help. Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Okay. Battle droid interface. Systems failure. Group integrity threatened. Running. Slime ball must die. Subscript. Authorization, Marlena 1. Playback. A special message from Marlena.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Access system status and repair functions. Automatic repair. Status of total battle droid group. Okay, so how do we want to go about this? Let's just trigger the droids and have them explode and kill him. That sounds the funniest. There's one. And let's trigger a second one here. Oop, I keep guessing the answer right. That's not good. Good enough. We could have just like fought him, but that's funnier. Although it would have been more cruel to just let him die of dehydration. Oh well. Murder is murder, however you do it. A small group of sand people ambush you. I don't know why we need a cutscene for that. Maybe so they don't just show everywhere on the map at the same time. Okay, what do you got on you? Nothing good. What about the sand people? Do you have any sticks we can take? No, but they do have some clothing for us. Nice. We might need that. Haven't decided yet. And we might as well just explore this whole area. I'll just cut out anything boring. More sand people. If it's just me walking around on the dunes and nothing's happening, there's no reason for me to keep you guys here. It's crazy how easy sand people are to kill compared to all the crap on Tatooine that was giving us problems. Okay, so we can go this way, right? Isn't this a loading screen? Yeah, Eastern Dune Sea. Let's finish up exploring, I guess, the Western Dune Sea, and then we'll head in that direction.
Help! Please!
Oh, did not mean to cut off her dialogue. Who the heck said that?
Help! I can't get out! 3, 2, 1.
It's a trap. Haha, we got you good now. We did a good ambush, and you better pay maybe 500 credits now. You die otherwise. And if I refuse to pay you anything, do you think threatening a dangerous person is a smart move, swine? What? Girk said they'd be easy picking. Shut up, stupid. They are just bluffing you. They got no hope at all. Threatening me was the last mistake you'll ever make. What? Attack them. They trying to fight.
Here it is.
Termination required.
Top tier dialogue here. Oh wow, they actually knocked us down. Oh boy. I was not watching our health bars here. Okay.
Here it
Are we dead? Maybe. Canderous? Canderous with the carry? There we go. Canderous with the carry. I did not know we were that low. Holy moly. They almost got us.
Yes?
We sure talk a big talk, don't we? Got anything good on you? Eh. And we don't have Bastila with us. But, and I want to try this out here. Can I just return to the Ebon Hawk? Yes. And it fully heals us. And if I hit transit back, there you go. I feel like I knew about that, but I haven't really abused it all too much. But we definitely should to save money here. Okay, Candace, last time I had you do this, you exploded it on your own face. So, yep, okay. Isn't your demolitions like super high? How are you failing this? 8? That's not even that bad, man. I guess my demolition's better. You suck. You got one job, Candace. One job. Okay, well, we're going to avoid the sand people over there and go somewhere else. I don't think we can go on the sand crawler, as cool as it would be. What are these? Oh, these are raids? Okay. We'll fight them. I think we can sell any parts we get for pretty good money, too. Another ambush. Okay, well, your first 4 attempts were all unsuccessful. Let's see how this one goes for you. The raids are pretty close. They could mess this up for us.
Here it is.
Combat mode active.
And they totally are, aren't they? Okay, let's switch to HK, make sure he heals himself. I really wish they would auto-heal themselves, but they don't seem to.
Powering weapon.
What?
Nice. Lots of basically free money here. What up?
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
You minders are cowards. A single attack wiped you out.
Nothing in the job description covers this. Wait. Well, I guess we'll see how you fare. Here they come again.
Yeah, I never said I would help you, but I guess I will.
You're dead.
Come on, get a med pack off. Nice, nice. I think we're still going to die, maybe. No, we got him. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's heal up then and turn on some shields if we have time. And another attack? Oh boy.
Sure.
No time for breathing here. Keep healing, keep healing. All right.
What?
This is what I
Termination required.
All right, well, that wasn't too bad.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed to try and stop the Sand People.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Czerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Okay, do you know anything else?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
The Sand People are using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
Okay, other questions?
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
All right. Well, I'm glad we could help him out of the goodness of our hearts. I'm surprised we can't kill him, but whatever. Okay, yeah, so we can go to the south here where all those Sand People are, but we do have to wear some of their clothing here, or we can head in this direction. So let's do this first. Yeah, let's head to the Eastern Dune Sea. The Eastern Dune Sea continues to a barren horizon, but there are signs that people have passed this way. The occasional oh, okay. There's no way you could read that fast enough. Can we just keep going here? The occasional stone appears to be marking a path, but the logic of how they are placed is indecipherable to an outsider. Okay, so we can't go that way. I forgot about that. Well, I guess we're putting on the Sand People clothes. Thankfully, because HK is a droid, we don't have to equip him, but it should be fine. Hello, fellow Sand People. Don't mind me with my lightsaber, my HK droid, and Canderous, who's a mile away. I'm just going to come on through here. You must gather your party, yes. We must also step on every mine along the way. Okay, more mines that we cannot pick up without exploding on ourselves, so we're just going to keep going. Yeah, the dunes of Tatooine, if you don't have force speed, are pretty terrible. I mean, I guess it's fitting, but yeah, there's literally nothing going on for the large majority of it, besides some mines. Where does this lead? Eastern Dune Sea, which I think is where we just were. Why would I want to go this way? I don't know. And we found a corpse here with a thermal detonator. Wow. Interesting stuff going on here in the wasteland. We can talk to the Bantha. Hello. No, we can't. Can we loot this corpse? No? I kind of forgot what you're supposed to do here. Can we just sneak inside? I feel like you can't, but I guess we'll try. Might as well loot some corpses on the way. 4 credits, oh boy. And we'll save the game just in case we mess it all up. The Sand People Warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded you're here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but it is ineffective at close range.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Tell him we're not a threat. Never mind that. We're here to kill them all.
Agreement. That is probably the most efficient course of action.
The warriors ready their weapons. Yeah, this is going to be hard. Maybe we should have waited. Can I put on some armor, though, is the question. Yes, good. Because we're already going to get rocked here. And my game just crashed. I was not allowed to put on equipment. Okay, cool. Okay, let's try that again and hope it doesn't crash. It did? What? So this time I just ran past the turrets with our gear on so it wouldn't crash the game. I mean, we're going to kill them all anyways, so what's the point of disguises, you know? We're really starting to channel our inner Anakin here by murdering an entire village of sand people for fun. And every single one of them is going to drop a stick we can bring back for a bounty, so... You know, this is the most profitable outcome for us. We also apparently got a level up. That's pretty nice.
This is what I live.
I'm going to wait to use it until our health is like really low in the middle of combat so we can sort of double down. I'm pretty sure there's like a boss, like leader of the sand people here, so it would be smart to save our level up for that actual fight.
That'll show you.
Okay, what's in here? More people? Perfect. Oh, look, it's the sand people women. We're killing them too. It's pretty hard deciding which war crime that we've committed so far has been the most heinous, but I'm thinking murdering women and children here might be at the top of the list. It's gotta be, right? We've done some pretty bad things, but this is extra bad. Especially because you can 100% talk your way out of this.
Die!
But where's the fun in that, you know? If I was just going to talk my way out of stuff, I'd be playing Fallout New Vegas. Okay, anything in here? Just more dead people. Nice, nice. And here are our Jawa friends. You are not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped, the people of the sand. You are from the old city new. Iziz must have sent you coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. That's me, baby. Go to Anchorhead. They're too busy fighting me to operate the turrets. Need to ask you some questions. I'll release you later. Okay, questions. We will answer if it leads to freedom. I'm looking for something, a star map. I hear of this. Iziz would know. We scavenge and we see many things, and Iziz could tell in trade for a rescue. Help us here and then talk to him. Now please, to you of your kind, help us get away. Yeah, go to Anchorhead. There are things you must have. The Jawas under Iziz will reward in trade. Find him and you will see. Iziz will wait by the walls of your city that open to the sand. He'll trade fair. Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot read this fast enough. I'm like stumbling over my own words trying to read them before they end. Okay, hello. These sand people feel extremely weak, but I guess we'll see how the chieftain is. He might destroy us. I don't want to get cocky, because I don't actually think we're strong yet. I just think sand people have horrible armor. We were actually, when we were weighing it for the disguises, it actually gives you 0 defense, so basically the worst armor in the game. Might as well be wearing clothes. It should give like some bonus to something. Okay, this is the chieftain. All right, how do we want to play this? Let's try to take him out first, and then we'll level up if we need the health.
I don't see it.
Canderous does not have that privilege, and he's also being poisoned. And we went down the second eye went off of us. Perfect. Well, the good news is it kind of glitched out the combat, and now half of them aren't in combat with us anymore, so we can deal with this guy. And then heal ourselves up. Nice. Make sure our shields are back on. Let's save it and try to kill the rest. Canderous, man, he's just carrying big time in this video. Come on, come on. There we go. We did it. We saved the city.
What?
All right, let's loot the dead, as one does. Plus, you know, they were attacking people or something. Map of the Eastern Dune Sea. Nice. Durasteel bonding alloy, chieftains, gaffy stick. Perfect. I think if you are peaceful with them, as like if you talk them down or whatever, you don't get to loot all of these wicker bins, so you get a lot less loot. So, you know, this is the optimal route or something. I don't know. I think I just like to kill people. All right, I think, yep, we've made our rounds here. So we should be able to leave. Let's just be smart about this. Let's just teleport back. All right, first things first, let's turn in these bounties.
Greetings again from the offices of Czerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
Good news, everybody's dead.
I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yes, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Czerka Corporation thanks you.
For a bit more, I could maintain my vigilance in the future. Hand over more, or I bury you the same as the sand people.
While I respect your forcefulness, I must remind you that ours are the finest and only guards in Anchorhead. It would simply be inadvisable to attempt such an action in here. There would be no place for you to run. I don't fear you here. I'm sure. Czerka Corporation thanks you again.
Okay, we get a little bit of money. We also just have regular sticks.
Of course, you've done a...
How much do we get for
Farewell.
that? 800 more. Nice, and they leveled up as well. And let's talk to Iziz. You of your kind, Iziz of Jawa, would thank you for what was done. Mine have returned because of you. It is as was agreed, as Iziz hopes it was. Oh my gosh, dude, this dialogue. I have things to give you. Take and be welcome. Okay, you'll give me more or you'll regret it. Iziz and the tribe are of all the same possessions. We have given what was agreed by all. There's little more. You know the rescue is worth more. Perhaps I'll skin you and sell your hide instead.
That's the way. Squeeze that little guy for every credit he's got.
Request. Let me deal with him, Master. It would be so much fun.
Threads upon me. Take what you want from we of the tribe, but remember, we remember when you are gone. Leave us to be. This is not right. Why save only to threaten? Because I'm a bad dude. By the way, I need your help. You come back, but you're the one we remember that threatened. Why rescue the tribe? I'm looking for a star map. Know anything about it? You have a map to the Eastern Dune Sea. You have been handed the directions. If you fail now, blame yourself. Go and find the lair that we once dug. A dragon lives there, inside with your star map. You do what you must. Whatever happens, just leave we of the Jawa alone. We will have no more of you. We remember all that comes before. Okay, there you go. But I am going to end the video there for today. We channeled our inner Anakin, murdered a bunch of sand people, threatened everybody we know and love, even the little short Jawa people who now hate us for all eternity. If you have made it this far and enjoyed this content, consider liking the video and subscribing if you have not already, as it helps the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.